Let's talk. Asikhulume machita. Ngatitaure. Sizabe sikhuluma labadlali benguqu abake baba lodumo. Laba esibathi thina ngama legends. Ma legends ethiwa ma legends are best mu UK. Abanye babuya ngapha kudala sokulesikhathi ngiyafuna ukuba kwazi ukuthi impilo yabo injani okwamanje. So, elimele likwenze ukuthi li subscribe, share and like. They must stand in up and up. I need you to listen very, very carefully to these names. Ruben Chadata, Akim Mogani, Emmanuel Soche, Timothy Zingira, Nixon Kwangwari, Jimmy Capitao, Kuraonem Dambani, Archibald Chashaya, Silas Zimbiri, Godwin Mangai, Alexander Piri, Timmy Lengube, King Jones, J. Gadlamini. From the names that I've just mentioned, is there any one name that jumps at you as a household name in Zimbabwean football? Well, probably none. But the names I've mentioned, these people, they've made a significant contribution to Zimbabwean football. These are some of the most talented players ever to grace a Zimbabwean football pitch. But they haven't had as much recognition as they should have had. Namhlanje silayo indoda lo wadlala sibili amaqembu amaningi kodwa ibizo lakhe akalibanga lodumo njengabanye. But that's not the important part. The important bit is this guy is giving back to football more than football gave to him. Football should have given him fame. He didn't get the fame, but what he is giving back to football is more than the fame that should have been accorded to him. What a legend. He's a super legend. Inini ndinozviti mudhara marijeni. Legend wedu watinaye nhasi anonzi Timothy Chirozvani. Mukoma wangu Timi.
Yes.
Let's talk. Ngatitaure. Asikhulume.
Yeah.
Right, Timi.
Yes.
Wakatamba bhora iwo chinzi ningireni Timothy Zingira.
Yes, that's true.
Anditi. But yes, nezwa kunzi Chirozvani. Why? Wakaroorwa here.
Ndakaroorwa.
Wakaroorwa kwachinja zita.
Unoziva nyaya dzemasenemi madhara edu tichikura. I think vanga vane mazita akawanda wanda. Ari brothers, my blood brothers, but they can use the different names. Which we don't know why they were doing that. So, inini ndichiberekwa, I end up knowing my real surname right in grade 7.
Grade 7?
Yeah, because from grade 1 we went to school, I was using Mawite.
Mawite.
Mawite, which is the big name in our village. Everyone knows.
You're saying that in your lifetime, I say my surname 3. So
3.
Mawite Zingira Chirozvani.
So going to school from grade 1 to grade 7, I was using Timothy Mawite, everyone. Yeah, now we write in grade 7. Bring your birth certificate. It has got Zingira. Like, okay. So from there, I started using Zingira. Zingira. I was young. So I started using Zingira from there. Finished school, started my career as Zingira, then up to 1996.
96.
Yeah, I was a bit grown, so I'm like, I talked to my dad, I said, why am I using the different name with others?
Vamwe
vanga vane
Chirozvani iwo ndiwe ganga
ndindega ndandinedzingira mumbandikata. Why am I using the different name? And if you don't want it, you can change it. Because I was earning some money by then. I was playing for Tongogara, so I managed to do it and change the name to come to the family. Zingira was my dad's brother's name.
As in first name?
Like second name or whatever. You don't know where they get these names. So my dad's brother, he wanted to have, like, you know, council houses in Bulawayo or things like that, marriage. So they wanted a boy in the house. So my dad's brother come to my dad and say, oh, can I have this one? So he took me. Yeah. Bawangonondipa zita iroro Zingira, and that name rinoshandiswa ne2 people in the whole family. One mwana musikana wamudhara wangu neni tiri 2.
Okay. Waitamba ku Tongo. Wanga watotamba is Timothy Chirozvani.
Ndakatotanga ndiri Zingira pandakaenda kuTongogara. When I went to Tongogara 94.
Tongogara ndokapesera tipe ningireni like timeline ye club career yako. Twakatangira ku Black Rhinos, Darryn T.
Yeah, my football career ndakatanga ne Black Rhinos from junior football.
Juniors,
From junior football until, you know, when you are playing, you could see yourself, you are ready to play. But at Black Rhinos that time, they had very good players, young ones as well. That was my junior football, I think from 87.
87.
Yeah, I was there at Black Rhinos.
87. 87 magani 13.
Yeah, I was just in grade 7. So yeah, like 13.
Okay.
There.
13 because last year 23. October celebrated 50th and did it.
Yeah, last year in October.
And by the way, Makorogoto.
Oh, thank you.
Makorogoto is 50th. Your birthday party kind of father was based on birthday party. It was late.
Yeah. It was nice.
It was late. It was nice.
It was a good surprise.
Why get surprise?
Surprise, yeah.
Surprise from family.
Yeah, from my wife.
Wife.
She did everything. I didn't know. You know.
Wife and daughters.
Yeah, wife and daughters and brothers and sister.
You got how many daughters?
I've got 3 daughters.
3 daughters.
But I've got one in Namibia, which is the elder one. She's in university there.
Okay. Right. So from Black Rhinos, and then
from Black Rhinos, I went to as a junior footballer. From Black Rhinos, I moved to Tomlinson. Yeah.
Oh, so therapy Tomlinson.
Therapist Tomlinson. I was still a boy by then. So I went to Tomlinson. Was at Rhinos, you know, when you are not being given games, you start thinking, I'm wasting my time here. Then I moved to
juniors.
Yeah, my juniors.
Okay.
Because that time they were very good players around. So I moved to Tomlinson. Tomlinson, I went there on a Thursday. And Mdara Marunza, it was going to Friday.
Marunza.
He just said, let's do shooting. So we were just shooting. He liked me from the shooting on. Weekend I was in the team.
Okay.
Under 16. We played CAPS United.
Shooting right number, you got striker.
No,
you career going to defender, did you?
And defend. So from there we played CAPS United at Relton under 16, and we beat them 5-0.
Oh. Okay.
That time there was Toga, George Mdiwa, Shingra Alon at CAPS United. Me at Tomlinson, I had Patrick Mangawa.
Oh, Patrick Mangawa.
Yeah. And Benston Tendera, I think, is here in UK. So after that, the second game for me was Black Rhinos.
Black Rhinos.
Yeah, under 16. So we played that game. The coaches now, that's when they noticed me. Oh, okay. This guy is good. This boy is good. You know, so after the game, we beat them 2-1. Yeah.
But they were regretting, what is it that we've done? Letting this guy go.
So after the game, our coach, I think he's a big guy in football, junior football. Drummond Schroer. We used to call him Koma Blackie. So after football, he talked to me, blah, blah, you have to come back, you know. But then you couldn't resist that because at Black Rhinos, that bus, you know, that bus would just bring you back. And in terms of going for training, Tomlinson was far for me. From Barry walking all the way to Tomlinson. Agarambari by then.
Okay.
Walking all the way to and fro. So I just thought, I'll go back. And I go back to Black Rhinos Juniors.
Okay.
Then from there, I was in the first 11.
Okay.
Because they knew now I'm a good player. But before...
But my juniors got on this one.
My juniors. My juniors.
And at the time, like proper junior structure.
Yeah, structure was very good by then. It was very interesting, and you enjoy going to football by then.
Senior career,
senior career yakazotanga pakuti ndiri Rhinos kwekwe. I couldn't get in the first team. Yeah, I was still young though, but I could see other my age or just under me by 1 year. They are playing already. Like a Darryn T. They always Bunjira, Stuart Murisa, Muzadi. They were playing in the senior now. I think that was 89, 92.
89, 92, yeah.
89, 92. So I'm thinking of myself. I was thinking I'm good enough to play now. So I packed my bag. I went to Darryn T. Darryn T, you know, that was professional football. You know, Murungwaiti, reserve side, you train by yourself. Graboski. Reserve side, you play by yourself. You don't mix with first team. So first day I get there, I was put in the reserve side. And then we were coached by Chita Antonio.
Oh, Antonio.
Yeah, that old man. I didn't last about 50 minutes. Coach Chita Antonio have noticed that, okay, you deserve to go to the first team.
Okay, 15 minutes.
15 minutes. He transferred me to join the first team at Prince Edward.
Okay.
There you go. I'm starting enjoying football. Playing with Nanomara, Nadina, Luis, John Piri, Fanarbeto.
You are to first team football.
Yeah, you are part of the team now.
Okay.
But you know, just to be putting in the training with the first team, it's so nice. Yeah, it's so nice. You feel like now and
it shows your development as well.
Exactly. So yeah, from there, I was always in the team, but you can be on the bench, but it's a very good motivation. You know, Graboski starts giving you money, calling you to his apartment at St. Tropez, talk to you, you know, everything you are doing with the first team. So that's how I start to play in the Premiership. I started with Darryn T, 1993. So my first medal with Darryn T was
position right Tamba defense.
Right back, center half. Any place in defense. So my first cup final was against the Islanders. That was 1993. We played the John Mazima Memorial Trophy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we played at Baba Fields.
Baba Fields, okay.
Yeah. We played at Baba Fields with Highlanders.
How did it go?
Adam Love, Mercedes, it was a good game.
Yeah.
And on that game, I would say Umbro was man of the match.
Yeah.
Oh, he did some wonders.
Yeah.
We managed to play until maybe 93.
Yeah.
Adam Love just come from nowhere. It was a corner kick.
Oh.
It was just a flash header. Umbre couldn't take that out. But during the course, he's been fantastic. Agabata Bora. This guy is bad. Agabata Bora. So we lost 1-0. So we take our losers medals.
Okay.
That was the first one.
So that's Darryn T. And then
from there,
you moved to...
I moved to Tongogara.
Tongo.
How I moved to Tongogara is, I don't know, this brigadier, he was a colonel. Colonel Chiramba. He came to my house. I didn't know he saw me somewhere or where, to be honest. He came to my house. I want you to come and play for Tongogara. Me and the other young guy called Owen Mtoko. He said, yeah, come to Tongogara, I'll look after you, I'll give you a job and all that. So I'm like, okay. You know, we went to Tongogara and we was treated very nice. We were living with the colonel. They cook for you, you know, soldiers, there's everything, washing. He had soldiers who do everything. So it was so nice. I'm not staying in the barrack where others are staying. So it was comfortable. There you go, football starts, season. I'm in the team, we are playing Highlanders at Baba Fields.
Highlanders.
First game. You know, we played, we beat Highlanders 2-1. BF.
Wow.
And when we were going, you know, army teams, it's funny. We were in our truck. We eating half bread.
Truck. My family truck when I'm my truck.
Yeah. You can have those games when you go with that stair, you know. If the bus is not working, you know, they used to have a leyland. So sometimes the bus is broke. So they'll give you alternative. There's a stair there. You are eating. Islanders, they are in a hotel holiday, relaxing, putting us sleep on, you know. You are changing, you are eating, you are drinking your Coke, you are going to football. That was army team. We played football. We beat Islanders 2-1. And they didn't like it. Started noise. League. They started making noise.
Do you remember?
94.
94, okay.
Yeah, that was 94 now. After I moved from Darryn T. We played a very good game. We beat them. They started making noise, you know, Islanders. But with the army team, you've got Llewellyn there. It's just a phone call. Bring the soldiers. 2 trucks come there. By the time we come out from the stadium, it was, the fans were disappearing. Being scared by the army. So,
how did that come up? Did you train military training? Did you do military training?
Yeah, when I went there, you know, I played.
Again, compulsory with Tambira Tongo. Why Tambira army team? You had to be employed by the army.
Yeah, that was their incentive.
Yeah, you had to be employed by the army, and then for you to take up employment with army, you've got to have military training.
Yeah, you do that military training when I think. When you're about to finish your career, they can now send you. But when you're still joining them and you are good, you don't have to. They just.
But did you take up military training?
No, me, I just took I think, 1 month military training at 5th Brigade Barracks there. I didn't go to Kariba or Nyanga, where others. You go and do 6 months training. Me, I just did a 1 month training to know how to use the gun, to strip it down and put it together and make it fire.
Okay.
So
but in career yako yesega Tongogara. I'm sure that's where you were more established than elsewhere.
Yeah.
And did you go you were captain?
Yes.
For 3 consecutive seasons?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I went to Congo.
Iko like ku army. Kune strong emphasis on discipline.
Yes.
A strong emphasis on discipline. And pagara pangorine perception for you to be in the army, you've got to be macho. You've got to be strong, tough.
Yeah, but in terms of football, you know, now it depends with the commander at the brigade.
Those are now discipline yeko army, ne toughness here. How did you guys benefit from it as a player?
No, we benefited a lot because it helped me as well as a...
Were you disciplined?
I was very disciplined.
Were you tough?
I was tough even in the pitch. That was one of my strongest things. Okay. Yeah, if I come, I will come. Timing was good, you know. So it was very good. I joined the army and we started playing. It was nice. They don't have like bonuses, good bonuses. Because now we joined the army. So
like
payroll.
Payroll. Monthly.
So
with a monthly salary.
Yeah. Bonuses of football, they can pay you even 250 per win. And they are playing someone who's getting 1,000 after the match. Well, we were getting about maybe 250, 175 by then. Yeah. Urpabas. But yeah, we played.
Urpabas, good, but they are doing something that you enjoy.
Yeah, so my second game we played against Darryn T in Ascot. I had left Darryn T. Grabowski come, see me, I'm in first lineup. We played good football. I was playing right back. Always he couldn't see it. I was with him like this. Okay. Yeah. He didn't see the game that day. We won 2-1. We beat Darryn T. Yeah. After the game, Grabowski was like, what? You are my player. Come back. You know. Me, you know, I like Harare. I like Harare. That same day, I went back to Harare with Darryn T. I went back.
Just like that?
Just like that. After the game, I was always going to Harare. Any Harare team I play with, I would jump in their bus. So I went with Darryn T. Murungu is happy. I want you to come back, blah, blah. I said, yes. I'm to Amari Papa. I had about 3 weeks in that training. Because Nansa ndapinda basa kutongo.
Okay.
Ndikata andichada.
Kutongo. My players, awatamba na ndiona ni Kutongo.
Kutongo ndakatamba na Charles Muroiwa is the person andaitamba naye pa CB na John Mkandatsama, Ali Dipiri midfield.
Kana first 11. First 11 that you still remember, Kutongo.
Yeah, it was Oliver Juro on goals. Or Alex Bayanga between the two. Then right back could be myself or
Brighton.
Nah, Brighton was not yet there by then. There was a guy called Villa. Or me on centre half and Charles Muroiwa or John Mkandatsam. Left back it was Jairus Tapera. Then midfield we had Ishmael Mack. Yeah, Ali Dipiri. Jimmy Chakauya. And Nelson Kuretu. Who used to call him Mandela. Then up front we used to have Pino Rosmanza. He's late now. Charles Kutu is late as well. Who was playing on the left by then? We have a spell with Mishex Banda. The former Wange, that guy, short one.
Mishex Banda. nenda confused na Charles Band. Mishek's Band,
yeah. And Supren Kanyemba. Yeah, he once come there. And Ishmael Flamingo.
Yeah, the beautiful name.
Yeah, Viera Mkorongo. He was one of the strikers. Yeah, that was the team.
Viera Mkorongo, I remember Viera Mkorongo. Okay, so after Tongo, no wasn't CAPS.
After Tongo ndakaenda ku
Blackpool.
I ended up Blackpool. That was 97, 90.
No pakatanga Blackpool yakatenga franchise here Black Mambas, was it?
Yeah, yakatenga franchise Black Mambas. I think that was 94. So yeah, if my memory is still okay, 95 or 95.
94, 95. Yeah.
So indakazoenda ku end of 97 season. 98. Why ndakaenda kuTongo ndandakuona kuti ndandagarisa kuTongo. So competition. Papa sina competition.
You needed a new challenge.
Yeah, a new challenge. Unokuziva kuti urimo team. You know. Saka zvakutota bhora rangu ridzikire because sometimes ndikaenda kuHarare it was difficult for me to come Tuesday for training. You know. So akataura naJairos, he was the coach by then. I'm like, ndakuda kumbomova. And he listened. Ashton Papanyazi come and negotiate. I can tour up, but I ended up about 50,000 by then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tongogara nana Mdararoni. Then I went to
So Blackpool, did you have any first team action?
Yeah. Blackpool, when I went to Blackpool, I was telling of the crowd, even the directors. Ndopa ndakapiwa nickname yekuti Soldier Man.
Oh, Soldier Man.
Yeah. Yakabva kuna one of the directors, Joe Msenda.
Yeah.
He used to like me. Nanasi we communicate. I was his favorite. So they give me that nickname.
Defense Blackpool
atambana kudefend Joseph Dube angabva. Ndandina Clifton Kadurira. Ndiye wandaitamba naye kunyanya. Nana Edmsi Andaka. Ana Enju aitombotamba left back.
Englebert.
Pardon Chiwasa. Ana TS Charamba. Ana Clyde Msia, Collins Kabote.
George
Mbwando, he had already left. He was in German. Ana John Toto. John Ngube. Yeah, he's a coach now. He's doing well.
Okay. And then from Blackpool now to CAPS.
But ndichiri papo Blackpool, that season I was on loan. So
you're on loan from Tongo?
From Tongo. I went there and I became captain of Blackpool. That season. I became a captain of Blackpool.
Okay.
So we played and we survived relegation. We played playoffs and all that season, last season. Then that's when they sold the team, when they survived to motor action.
Okay. Yeah. Now I know. Now I know the time because I was wondering. It was before Blackpool Paga Tambamu Africa Papa, did it?
Yeah, it was after. It was after.
Yeah. Okay. It
was after. So yeah, that season when they sold the franchise, I wanted to go to motor action. I had some chat with Rosen and order, but Papa again, anga ku CAPS. That team come and Darama Tongore.
Okay.
Yeah, Darama Tongore and Faria. Pandatendo CAPS.
Then your biggest game ku CAPS?
My biggest game ku CAPS.
BP League Cup final.
Yeah, BP Cup final against Lancashire.
Something happened that I'm sure up to today you still beat yourself up.
Yeah, definitely. But I thought that game, the ref, he just gave them away. Because it was a good push. The guy pushed me from the back. I wanted to control the ball, but then he just shaved me. I fall, and he took the ball and they scored. You know.
Again, was it the first goal?
Second, that was the first goal. That was the first goal.
And you lost 2-1.
Then Mpume equalized.
Yeah.
Mpume hit good shot, we equalized. So we play, and they scored again. And the game finished 2-1.
Okay. So you gave me how much do you feel good? You let the team down?
No, obviously, I let the team down because that moment I could have just cleared the ball without even trying to control it. But I thought I'm on my own here. I can control the ball and pass it. Then we start the move. And then the guy just used his hands to push me, just time. But, you know.
But the fact you could see you played in a BP League Cup final. I was my players like I wonder about a BP League Cup final. The fact you played in that final. How proud are you with the Wakashika stage you?
No, I'm very proud of myself, my career. I'm very proud. Whatever I did to play that final, and even the best one, I would say it was the semi-final with the Highlanders in Faro.
Semi-final, yeah, same tournament.
Yeah, same tournament. We beat Highlanders 3-1. That game, you know, against the Highlanders, it was a big game.
And I did 99 is your
1999.
99.
Yeah, I think it's 98, 99 season.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, those season, I try your season in Otangabna, like season,
yeah, I think.
In Otangabna August,
I think in Dopa was in
May.
So that
that's
game,
the season. Then they started with cup games.
Highlanders scored first.
Yeah.
You know, and we played very good game. Joe Mugabe scored the equalizer. Yeah. It was a cross from me. It was like a hard and low, and he finished it. It was a hard one.
Also, can you provide assistance?
That goal, first goal, equalizer, I provided. And I had a very good chance to make it 4. You know, from the back with the ball going. I think maybe I didn't have energy and the composure now to finish. I come to keeper to beat, and I put it on the side net. It was going to be one of my best goals or whatever. Was from my box, I managed to go up to the end.
So up to now, like it's almost 30 years, isn't it? Is it one of my memories? I can come back to you. I forgot if I could have done differently.
Yeah, definitely.
I could have created a legacy for myself.
That cup game and that goal against the Highlanders. And there are other few games we played. One game, you know, Nganza was very strong guy. Kumangura, there are so many memories we can talk about in football.
Timiga, it's undeniable that you played at a high level.
Yes.
You played at a high level in Zimbabwean football, but at the same time, it's undeniable that you didn't have as much fame as a lot of players that you played with.
Yes.
Like Pandatanga, she mentioned my names there. Your name was on there as well. Football might not have given you fame, but what you are giving back to football is more than what football gave you.
Yes.
Yes. And the podcast today, we are trying to push for authorities to recognize the importance of junior football. And it's also we are so happy to on our podcast we've got one of those guys who is playing a part towards that drive to revive junior football. And that is you, through your tournament, the Chirozvani family.
Chirozvani football tournament,
tell me about it. Tell me more about it.
About this junior football, we started here as CAPS legends. Me and Joe Mugabe, we sit down and we talk to the other former footballers, and we sit down and we come up with that. We've been doing it, I think, we've done it for 4 years before he passed away. We've been doing it each and every year in December.
So guys, next year, in what year?
We could be, Joe is 6th year, but since Joe passed away.
So the tournament here has been running for the past 6 years?
For past 4 years before Joe passed away. As Joe passed away, we haven't done anything.
Also, Joe was a big part of it as well.
He was a big part of it. You can't do it by yourself. Because there's a lot involved, running around and putting up money and all that. But so Joe left on my own, I can't manage. But the group is still there. But the fathers are not interested that much to put their man on it to make it happen. Or run around to look for the venue, this and this, you know. We were doing it now so that people were enjoying it. You know, a community. Even now they ask, why are you not doing it again? You know, we used to enjoy coming with our families, our missus. You know, it was nice. We come in our room and enjoy. You know, we have very good bonding. Do it again. But to do it again by myself, it's a bit hard. So what I decided, me and my brothers, I thought, let's just do something for our community back home. Then we can help our community, those who are good, we can take them to Harare or give them to the better academies in Harare or teams like Black Rhinos, because the coaches, even CAPS United, Lloyd Chitembo, I played with him, we communicate. I can bring one boy from Chirozvani to say, oh, look, have a look, Canary ball. That's fine for him. So we've been doing this tournament. This year will be the 3rd year. Third year. So
the tournament they murikuitira ku Chiromanzu.
Turikuitira kwa Chiromanzu.
Why kwa Chiromanzu?
Ndangoti I need to promote ndokumusha.
Ndokumusha.
Ndokumusha ndokandakazvarirwa. Saka ndangoti better ti promote vanhu kumusha kwedu. It's not only me yakazotamba bhora but kwakuna vanhu vaigona bhora during my time ndiri kuchikoro. But havana kwavakaenda because there's no exposure.
Kuma mishaka kune vanhu vakawanda vanotamba bhora, kune vanhu vakawanda vanogona bhora yekuti dai maselectors edu achicustoma nets wide, I think we could come up with some fantastic football players here kuma mishaka. There's a lot of talent.
There's a lot of talent and rinozongopera. So I thought if we can do that from primary schools and secondary school, then we can pick. If we go to secondary, then we know this one is already okay. You can go to train with CAPS United or Black Rhinos, you know. So now we are in a process. We thought let's just register our own academy in Harare now.
Academy
in Harare.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm in a process.
So Timothy Zingira. Timothy Zingira Chirozvani. You are telling me on this podcast that you are in the process of establishing a football academy.
Yes.
Kwa Chiromanzu.
Now we are doing it in Harare. That tournament we do every year kwa Chiromanzu. It's ours to see good players. Then we can take them to Harare. Where can they have exposure? Scouts can see them from there.
Okay, so you are establishing an academy in Harare. Inengeri mainly best for my players.
Anyone. It's for everyone to come who's got talent. I know we are. Yeah. Then inini my brothers tikaona vedu kwa Chiromanzu vaya tinovatora tovaisa kana ari kuchikoro zvekuharare hazvidhure mafizi kubhadhara togona kumutora otouya kuharare otanga kutrenwa nemaformer footballers achienda kuchikoro.
That's a very positive thing you're doing for football.
Abateta tauro nemaparents towirirana kuti mwana takumubvisa kuno kwa Chiromanzu tomuendesa kuHarare, we pay school fees, we do my uniforms. Kashwana time yakwenda training as well. At the same time, food will provide. There's a house already the way they can stay in Sunningdale and go to my trainings.
Okay.
So we are in a process. We got someone who's running this around with Zifa, giving us everything what we want to do. So it's a matter of time.
That is wonderful, and I'm actually impressed by the fact that you seem to be a man of your words, because I remember 2018. You once talked about the tournament here, Chirozvani family tournament. Yeah. And they always talk about their plans, but they never come to fruition. But there you are.
We try.
You talked about it. It happened. Yes, you are the third year.
Yes.
Now you're talking about the football academy, and
I'm
100%.
That's where we are going, and we're gonna do it. Yeah, we're going to do it. You know, this tournament we used to do, people like I Farira from the village.
Okay.
Yeah, like I Farira, we received loads of calls. People now want to join us and to do things. Everyone is free to join. And bring what you can bring. It's also we bring what we bring. My medals and my winners, my uniforms, to supply my bora. Everyone is happy in the village with what we are doing. So now we just want to promote those who are taken out of Anogon. So I've to our exposure. To me, Samarari, Tamba and Oshigona. Then from there we see what we can do.
No, I'm glad that you are doing that for junior football, because without junior football, there's no football future. Do you know what here's some big nations like Germany, Spain, Italy, England, they're now actually assembling a team to represent them at the 2034, 2038 World Cup. It's like under 8 or under 12 by 2038. I think I'm 24, 26.
23. Yes.
So, how important is junior football, considering there can't be any future without?
For me, junior football is very important, for the country and for the clubs as well. Because when you are a junior, you're going to training, I want to play, I want to take that jersey from Timothy Chirozvani or Sticks and Cheese. But during our time, Sticks and the seniors, they were training there, Jaffet on goals. You are seeing all those. It motivates you. It motivates you. Even one day they will call you, you are on the standby, just to go and train, just to go with them and to be there around them. It gives you a very good, strong mind to say, okay, this is football. Then you watch them play. And by then we used to have a very good reserve side, which was very strong reserve side. And you will be enjoying to play in that reserve side. And during our time in Blawa, there's Matamba, there's Nzo, there's Lunga Junior, there's Gift, there's Mackay, there's Tabani Moyo, there's, Ara, in Harare, we've got Rugare, they've got juniors, Chitungwiza, Marisa, all of them, some of them, I end up playing with them. So when you go there, you know what you expect. So it's very important. I wish all the clubs, they can do that. But the other time we had a chat with Jerry when he came over here. And we sit down, we said to him, why can't you do junior football?
Junior football.
At CAPS United, we used to have a junior football. And his reply was, it costs money. We'd rather buy players. So if you guys, you can do your academy, we buy players from you. You know.
But at least it's a good thing that you've come up with a plan to have an academy. And I'm hoping with the 14 years from today. And it's 14 years from today, 2030.
I think that. I think that.
I'm hoping with the we'll be having a Zimbabwean player, and they talk to Nesai.
Yeah, because you're gonna be one of the scouts, you know, running around. See, we tell you, we've got this player. We run around. Where can we put him?
We have to be having a star at the 2038 World Cup.
No, we
Zimbabwe playing at the 2038 World Cup.
This academy,
and we've got a star from Chirozvani scouted by your football academy.
No, we'll do that and it will happen.
And it sounds like a joke, but
it sounded like a joke.
But my players, the big stars, and Messi, Ronaldo, whoever, they came from somewhere.
Yeah, and this academy of ours is going to be different with some other academies. We're not going to say parents to pay for the players to come to our academy. Academy is free. Who is good? We come, we sign you, we talk to the parents, we need this boy. We deal with everything. Not parents to pay money for their son to come to our academy. There will be nothing. It's us, we're going to reward them with whatever token we have, you know. Like during my time at Reynolds, we used to be given $10.
$10
a week, you know, for those who are playing. That then it was a big money. So like now, if we can save $5 even every 2 weeks to those who are committed, who come to training, you know, that will motivate them as well.
Anyway, Timmy, it's fortunate now, after watching this podcast, people now know there's a legend out there called Timothy Chirozvani, who's doing wonders for Zimbabwean football. He's doing wonders. There's no better legacy for football than giving them a solid foundation, giving football a solid foundation. And a solid foundation can only be found in junior football, which is what this man is doing for Zimbabwe. The so-called household names, most of them, they haven't done what you've done for Zimbabwean football.
Thank you very much. I much appreciate
what you're doing and what you're planning. It far supersedes the fame that Zimbabwean football certainly owes you. Zimbabwean football owes you all the fame they could have given you, but in a way you are giving back to them more than they could have given to you.
No, that's true.
So in that respect, you're a super legend.
No, thank you very much.
Thank you for gracing us on Let's Talk. Ngatitaure, Asikhulume.
I would like to thank you guys as well for bringing this broadcast. It opens a lot of former footballers as well. I'm sure a lot of them, they're going to become to you and talk about football. And lastly, I would like to thank my wife, because without a beautiful woman around you, here in diaspora, to do all this what we do, it takes a lot in your pockets for you to do it. But I have got the support from my wife. She let me do what I want to do.
That's wonderful, guys.
Besides that, if she was somebody woman, you won't be here. So she'll be questioning, what? Where are they going? What are you thinking? But she allowed me, because she knows I love my football. I'm passionate with it. I'm trying to do it, you know, and we've been doing it. Going around, going out, putting money and all that. So she accepted it and she's happy with it. So I'm very glad to have her, and I'll fulfill whatever I said. You know, we'll come and talk about it again when the academy running. We'll talk about it and we'll see how it's running.
That's good.
Thank you very much.
How long have you been here in UK?
Since 2001.
More than 20 years.
I'm 23 now. So.
Okay.
You know, and not forgetting my partner in crime, Joe Kodem-Gabe, the late. May he so rest in peace. You know, if he was still there, we could be doing this together. you know.
I know. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Much appreciate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Lisakhumbula phela amagama engiwaqambileyo ngiqala lolu hlelo. Mazithanda Tongogara. These are some of the unsung stars of Zimbabwean football. Ruben Chandata. This guy was a brilliant Zimbabwe Saints goalkeeper who unfortunately had big gloves to fill. Very big gloves to fill because he was second choice to none other than Musondiwa Mugata. And then we've got a chap called Akim Moganyi, nicknamed Cremora, rightly so, because he had a sweet left foot. One of the best left footers I've ever come across in Zimbabwean football. Played for Rail Stars, Lancashire Steel, Amazulu, and Masvingo United. This guy had a knack of scoring straight from corner kicks. I only remember Moses Chunga doing that, but I don't remember anyone else. Emmanuel Soche, a tough and no-nonsense defender who gave outstanding service to Blue Swallows under the tutelage of Lafmo Mukadota Nyabese. Then we had a guy called Jimmy Capitao from the Eastern Highlands, Kwamtare Kumakomo. A reliable defender who helped Tanganda win the 1993 Castle Cup with a solid, very solid performance against the favourites, CAPS United. It was a thrilling match in which Tanganda finished the game with 10 men, but held on to win a nerve-wracking penalty shootout. Then we had Archibald Chashaya, a very efficient striker in front of goal, leading Rufaro Rovers to many, many memorable big scalp victories. Archibald Chashaya was a very efficient striker, he was. Silas Zimbiri is one of those strikers who made a mark at Zimbabwe Saints with his pace and skill, which rendered him a complete striker. Very, very good striker this man was. Next up, we have Godwin Mangai, another brilliant striker from the rich nursery of Zimbabwe Saints juniors. Godwin Mangai was a fearless and forceful striker who served Zimbabwe Saints and later led Amazulu to the Premier League. Jega Dlamini, another striker from Bulawayo, who unfortunately couldn't get much game time because of the depth of talent in the Boso side of the late 90s. But his talent was certainly undoubted. Jega Dlamini was one of those strikers who was said to be slippery, a very slippery striker he was. Nixon Kwangwari, what a striker. What a striker. Unfortunately, he couldn't get much recognition because he had a very short stint with Zimbabwe Saints, but he struck fear in the hearts of many defenders. King Jones, another striker, was brilliant in the air, and he was an integral part of Amazulu's relentless charge to promotion in 1996 and was pivotal in their huge impact in their first season in the Premier League. Kurawone Mudambani, beautiful name, nicknamed Tornado. This guy was indeed a tornado. He was a tornado because of his blistering pace when helping Masvingo United to a third-place finish in the 2006 Premier League season. Then we had Timile Ncube. Timile Ncube was a very interesting defender because he's one of those defenders who played like a striker. Just the way Zika Peña and Tolani Ncube played at Highlanders. Carefree and quite talented. Alexander Piri. What a legend. What a legend. One of the toughest midfielders ever to don the black and white jersey of Highlanders. He played in the all-conquering Highlanders side of the late 90s before ceding his place to Blessing Gumiso.